Greetings, everybody. I was wondering if you guys ever ran into a situation like this video that I'm about to post here. Pretty much, it. I was going to save it to be a Smith System type video, showing that I actually saw traffic stopping way up ahead before somebody or before most people saw it, and I wanted to make sure that as truckers, people start paying attention to stuff like this. Well, after I saved that video, right after, then somebody decided to have an accident right in front of me. I saved that one on a separate video, which I will actually be the one posting here. The one for the Smith System, I'm going to probably do at a later time. But if you have something like this happen to you, I actually, this is this is one time that I'm glad that the dash cam does not have sound, because I rolled down my window when they got out of the car as I was trying to get around them, and I said, "Really?" I laugh about it now, but I was in a point. I'm on the freeway. I can't back up. I'm stopped, and cars are going past me. There's no way for me to go left or right, so technically I'm stuck behind them. And for people behind me, they don't know what's going on, so I put my emergency flashers on to start. I finally forced my way over to the right side and got around them. As I did, then I ended the video. Um, Fortunately for me, not behind the car, not the car behind me, but the car behind that car, there was actually a state trooper. Once he realized what was going on, he flashed his light, and then at that point, worked with them on getting them over to the side of the road. Up until that point, though, the problem with me putting my emergency flashers on, people probably thought I was involved in the accident. So I turned them back off. Um, Nobody was hurt, so I didn't stay. But when you see this video, you'll understand why I said, "Really?" Okay. Whenever you're driving, always leave a gap between you and the cars in front of you, especially in heavy traffic. That way you get to watch other people make mistakes. What you're about to see is a minivan that's going to come over and hit this car that's right in front of me. And I don't know why he hits him, but apparently he might have been texting or talking on the phone or something. This van right here, watch. And boom. Now, fortunately for me, I left that gap between me and the car in front of me. So now I'm able to get around this car eventually. However, when they finally get out of the car and I'm starting to move over, I have my window rolled down. I'm glad that this thing here doesn't have audio, but I'm going to tell you part of what I said to him. At this point, I'm really, saying a whole bunch of choice words about why this happened, because now everybody's suddenly moving faster and I'm stuck behind these fools. So I roll down my window and yell out the window one word, "Really?" And then eventually I go, or I force my way over to the right. Um, my first mistake, though, was while I was here. As soon as this accident happened, I stopped, put my emergency flashers on. My original intent was to let people know that there was an accident in front of me. However, people behind me may have assumed that I was a part of this accident. So I'm not exactly sure. I'll leave this up for discussion. If you see an accident like this, should you or should you not put your emergency flashers on if nobody was hurt? This is just a minor fender bender, and I didn't see any problem. That's why I went ahead and continued. Plus, there was a state trooper right behind me that actually took care of it. Enjoy the video and look forward to seeing input. Thank you.